Namaste. Namaste, beloveds. Here we are in the forest. This is not woods, this is forest. Woods is something to burn. Forest is my mother. I'm here now in a moment with no control, communing with Mother Gaia and loving you. Namaste. Thank you and welcome to the art of the word that I am, from the heart to your heart. Thank you. I just want to speak about control. This energy wave is really pushing out our control, expectations, demands, conditions. And I wanted to a little bit think about this video before I started. But this is control. And I felt I want to control this video. I want to control this video and many videos I want to control, and then you may say they are great, but I don't like them then. But they're still great. So I just hit the play and I'm gonna speak about control. And about being that mystic in love now, in a moment where no past exists, no future, but just you being the best love that you are from the heart, doing the best as you can from the heart, for the best. There's no tomorrow, it's all vibration. Control, control, control. That's a thing of a mind. And almost all our suffering comes out of control. Control comes out of attachment. And when we want to control things, we want our greater purpose, our dreams, to happen now, to happen tomorrow. I could say I want 1,000,000 viewers of my videos tomorrow because I'm a great master. Why is not happening? You can say, but I'm such a beautiful love and they don't love me. They must love me. We must be together. And you want to control the relationship. We do our work from the heart. Everything good, great vibration. But then we want the results. We want the results. We want to control the results. Results must be here now. What is this? Control, control, control. Control is in the mind. Control is in time. It was not yesterday. It must be tomorrow. It's not now here. So when you are in control, you are not now here in a moment. And love, abundance, joy, fulfillment, everything is here in the moment now. Outside of the moment, there's only time. And in time, there's no love, no being, no abundance, no bliss, just time, nothing, darkness. So naturally, when we want to control things, people, our lovers, our results, our work, we learn that we cannot control anything. And the opposite things happen than we expected. So we want to control. We have expectations. We have conditions. And now expectations turn to disappointment. Conditions are not fulfilled. And now we are disappointed. We are afraid. We worry. And we are not now here. We are not now here in the vibration of love, in the vibration that we truly are, you know. And we want to control things. We get disappointed as we have expectations. Our expectations are not met, we get disappointed. Our conditions are not met, our demands are not met. We become so afraid because in time we are afraid what will be tomorrow, what should be now here. We are full of fear. And we can even go to blame and hate and being a victim. Somebody can even say, I'm a victim of God. I'm a victim of ascension. I'm doing everything right now. A great angel, but look at this. Everything is shit around me. Nothing is happening. I'm not getting what I deserve. And you can really go. And when you go to that states of blame, being a victim, fear, disappointed, hopelessness, you are lowering your vibration. Everything is vibration. You lower your vibration down. And then naturally, because like attracts like, your vibration attracts more of shit, more of disappointment, more of fears, more of situations that you didn't want it, that you were afraid to happen, that you were afraid that they would happen, now they happen. Because your vibration is low in expectation, condition, blame, disappointment, fear, lack, and now as a result, more of that lack, more of that what we declare that is not now here and should be now here, more of that lack is manifested. So we destroy our manifestation because as we expect, as we want to control, as we get disappointed, as we are sad, as we blame, we become our victims. And we want to control, we lower our vibration, and then the lower reality, lower manifestation, that what we do not want is manifested in our life. Because everything is vibration. Our vibration attracts our reality. So when we are, I don't have it, I should have it, God hates me, everybody hates me, I'm so sad, I'm afraid, I'm worried. Now we are creating that, what we are afraid of and what we worry to become our reality. Because we are projecting out the vibration of not having, not being. So we get more of that not, emptiness, lack. We have to learn to be mystics. We have to learn to be mystics. We have to be now, here, present, in love now, in trust, in faith. Tomorrow is a mystery. Past is a history. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. We cannot control the results of our work, of our love, of our movement in this world, of our actions. We cannot. We have to surrender. Results come according to the fruits of our vibration, of our work, of our consciousness. More we want to control, more we do not get, more we push it far away from us. And more we surrender, what is this? The more we surrender to the moment now, more we are the vibration of that what we want. And we attract just that. So we should not control. We should surrender. Spiritual process, it's about surrendering the control, surrendering the result, surrendering the time, and be now, here, in this moment, present. I'm a great spiritual master, mass superstar in the world, and I'ma act like this. I'ma give you the word that is worth millions because it can save your life if you save yourself. Everybody get to the chopper, I save you, I save you. The goats are singing. Everybody get to the chopper, I save you. I sorry, I'm just a comedian in the moment. This has nothing to do with this video, everything to do with craziness. Being now here, this moment. I am the abundance that I am now this moment. I am the great teacher that I am now this moment. I am the vibration of abundance within this moment. There's no tomorrow. I cannot control tomorrow. I cannot control anything. I give you my word. But I can be now here, this moment, the greatest teacher that I am, in greatest vibration, in greatest truth, in greatest abundance, in greatest stardom, and giving you the greatest word that I am in the greatest source vibration. This is all I can do. Or I can cry. I deserve better. I see on YouTube people who I could teach, and they teaching millions, and I could teach them. I said this a year ago. Yeah, but we can be now here, this moment, embodying the vibration like a mystic. We don't have to know how things will come, when things will come, why they should come. We should surrender the control, expectations, demands, conditions, so we never get disappointed. So we never get disappointed. And all we can do now is to take care for our highest vibration. I am a king. I am a superstar. If world knows, I don't give a fuck. God knows. And I am the vibration that I am in my heart, and I give you the word of a king that I am. In this moment now, nothing else exists. So all we can control is for our own vibration, our own love. I am the abundance. I am the greatest teacher. And I'm producing greatest teachings. And my greatness is to come as the reflection of that vibration in the moment that I am. Not out of worry, not out of fear, not out of control, but out of being the vibration of a spiritual master that I am, enlightened vibration, and giving you the word that I am, doing the best work in a moment. And now I am the vibration of abundance. I am the vibration of enlightenment. I am the word that I am. And now, as a vibration of the word that I am, I can only attract that what is mine, the greater things in this world, and surrender in the greatest time and time best for me, known by the source. We have to be mystics. We have to be mystics. We don't have to know what is tomorrow. We have no control. No control. We have to become like children. We can worry how results are to manifest, what tomorrow will not come and why will not come, and all these terrible things that will happen. Or we can control tomorrow. I have to make it, or I'ma break it. Or we can surrender like a mystic, like a little child, and play in a moment of love now from the heart, in fullness and completion, present in a moment. Tomorrow doesn't exist. And if you want to attract better future, you have to be the vibration, the change that you want in future. You have to be that now, in this moment. You don't have to control, you cannot control anything. You want to control things? You are in attachments, you are in expectations, you are in disappointment, then you are blaming, even in victimhood, in anger, and like this because you cannot control anything. So, I'm gonna be a child. I'm gonna play in a moment and give you my joy, word that I am, art of the word that I am every day, the greatest vibration. And I am the vibration of gratitude, of abundance. of wisdom, of charisma, divine vibration, of love. And I can only give you my best word and play in a moment like children are playing in a moment. Nothing else exists but a moment. And I can just do my best. Everything is vibration, not control. Not by control and not having and being in lack, we get what we want. But we get what we want when we become in vibration and being what we want. And when we are that, we can wait because now we get it. And this now moment is eternal. So we can just wait in a moment at peace because now it is ours. And now I am the vibration of the word and I am source vibration. Surrender. Play like a child. Tomorrow doesn't exist. I can only be the best vibration that I am now and give you the best word that I am and do the best in this world. This is all what I can control. But the results, I cannot control. I could control this video because one friend upset me and I could speak about that topic. But I was like, no, fuck that. You have wrote one post related to that. Speak about love in a moment. Nothing else exists, only this moment. And that's the magic of life, beloved angels. That's the magic of life. You don't control anything. You don't control anything. You can only be the best and play the best from the heart like I'm playing now from the heart, giving you the word that I am. And like a child, surrender to the child play in the moment. Know the divine father and mother are to maintain you. And whatever the results that we get when we get it in this now are surprise and gift. Nothing we wanted to control. Nothing we wanted to expect. Nothing that we are disappointed about. But just a surprise and gift of love. We are in love now, and in this now everything comes. But we have to be love now, the best vibration. We have to be vibration of that what we want, in being, in vibration, in action. And then we have to do the best work, play from the heart in a moment like a mystic. We don't know. It's like a river. River is flowing. You don't see your path. Only to the next curve you can see. And it's enough. You only know that you are going in the right direction. And when you get there, when you get that water at the curve, you will see what's ahead. Surrender the control. You don't have to control what is in front of you and get all crazy and anxious, anxiety. No. Just surrender to the flow. Go with the flow. Flow is everything. And flow is in a moment. As the river is flowing, if it's flowing in your heart, if it feels right, just flow. You don't have to know what is behind the corner. When you will get there, where the river takes the turn, you will know where to go. Flow in the moment now. You cannot control the flow. You can only surrender to a flow like a child, and you can swim and be the best swimmer, the best vibration on the way. And you will only see and know to the next curve. That's the mysticism. And here where happiness comes from. And everything that we want. Out of being that abundance, that love, that greater change in a moment. So we attract just that. If we are crying what we don't have, what we should have, what nothing is working, and like this, we are being the vibration of lack, and we are getting more vibration of lack. And I can speak about you, really. I am eligible to speak about this, you know? I tell you why. This is how I live. This is how I live. I give you my word. I write articles. I give you my word. I teach. Sometimes I do distant healing. I do distant healing for unconditional donation, whoever wants. But this is not what I even advertise or something. This is something I do secondary. I also do healing to anyone who offers me a donation. I do healing on the street. I write, I teach. I am in the moment now, playing and being the vibration of a teacher that I am. But I never know. I never know what will be next month. I never know. I cannot control if donations are to come. I cannot control if the universe is to maintain me. I cannot control any of these things. I cannot control if I do healing on the street, if somebody is to appreciate and he give me maybe 20 euro. I cannot control. I'm completely surrendered. And whatever I do for free. I can only do this greatest video about the flow and being in a moment. But whatever comes, I cannot control. And if I would want to control, I would get attached, I would be afraid, I will expect it has to happen tomorrow, I would really get anxious, and my vibration will go down, and then I will attract that lack, that not having. I cannot do that. I can only surrender to a flow like a mystic that I am. You cannot control the flow. You can only surrender to the flow and go with the flow. When we want to control things, we try to go against the flow. We try to control the flow. And then we start drowning. And we grasp for air. And we are screaming and like this. We cannot swim anymore. Because we are trying to go against the current and we are trying to control the current. But to be in the state of flow, all you have to do is to be the vibration of that what you want and be the best swimmer. That means you do the best work, like I'm making this best video for you now. And the results are up to the universe. I'm only being the vibration of a teacher. I'm only being a vibration of gratitude. And I trust and I have faith that my work is to maintain me. Because my work is great and vibration is great. And behind fears and all this that has no power try to tell me different. No. I live in a flow. I don't know what will be next month. I'm totally dependent on the mercy of my own vibration. And I know if I'm being the vibration of gratitude, trust, vibration of a master, and giving out the greatest teachings like this one, I trust and have faith that the vibration that I am and my greatest work is to attract, is attracting greatest things to me, and I can be maintained in abundance, and I can give you much more out of the word that I am. But I give you my word. This video, what I'm speaking now, I'm living. I'm living an example. I don't know what will be tomorrow. I know only that I have to be my best vibration and do the best work and swim with the flow the best as I can and surrender. And I have to trust and I have to have faith and I have to keep my vibration high and give you that teachings, that inspiration every day. And because of my high vibration and greater work, action that I do in this world, I trust the universe maintains me, and I trust in giving the word that I am for free out, creating value to people. I am to reach stardom and greatest treasures and abundance of this world, because greatest treasure and abundance of heaven I already have within the kingdom within. So I go with the flow. People tell me how you live. I said, God sustains me. I say, I live in a moment. God sustains me. I work for God. Do you have fear? They ask. I say, I don't focus on my fear. If I focus on my fear, then I will go down and I will try to control and I will get all hopeless and anxious and I will do some crazy things. I'll stop doing what I'm doing now. Leave me alone. I'm working for God, being the vibration of a saint that I am. And I know that the greatest kingdom and greatest treasure is mine as reflections of the vibration of the king that I am. Flow in a moment. And I tell you, if I would go in control and into fears and expectations and like this, if I would really go down there, my life would get fucked up materially in few weeks, because I would drop my vibration into fear, into expectations, into control. Anxiety will come, more lack, and that low vibration of not having, not being, and then the reality of lack and not having and not being would be the reflection of just that. I cannot do this. So what I'm preaching to you, I'm living. I'm a simple man. I know the greatest purpose and my greatness in this world that is written. And I know my actual state. Now I'm so grateful for everything that I have. I have food. I'm so grateful. I'm maintained. I'm so grateful. I'm getting things. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for, I'm simple man, for every small thing. I'm so grateful. And I'm being the vibration of gratitude, of wisdom, of truth, faith, of trust. And I'm doing the best work. And so only the best can come to me. Not easy always for the mind. But this is how I live. And I'm living like this now for 3 years already. 3 years. And I'm still here. Maintained. Beautiful. I maybe did not achieve that in this world, what I thought that I would be this time. But I am an enlightened man. A man free of karma, free of attachments. A man not living in a mind but in a heart, completely where that I am, in love now, in a moment. That's why my mind doesn't control me, but I control myself from the heart and do the right thing in right vibration. I already got the greatest thing, enlightenment. Being the true that I am, where that I am. And now just holding that vibration, playing in a moment, going with the flow, whatever possibilities come, whatever turns I feel in my heart that are right. I'm going with the flow because it feels right, and whatever comes with the flow, if it feels right, I'm to grab it, I'm to catch it, and I'm to do everything what I can this moment now to do the best work that I can. And when opportunities come, grasp them, catch them. That's what I'm gonna do. But I cannot control anything. I can only control to give you the best word that I am and best teachings and do the best work. I can only control that I stay with the flow and swim with the flow and have no expectations, that fear doesn't control me, that mind doesn't control me, have no demands and conditions. I can only control I can not even control that. I can control to do my best to hold my highest vibration. And I'm doing this. I'm giving you the word that I am. It's all what I can do. So surrender the control, surrender conditions, surrender demands. Fear will come out of this because it's attachment, fear of losing, fear of all the bad things. Then disappointment, then blame, even hate, victim mentality. You go down and then you attract all the shit that you don't want. So be now here in a moment. Go with the flow. Play from the heart. Tomorrow doesn't exist yet. Yesterday is gone. You can only be the best this moment and play from the heart and be the best vibration, your best truth. You can only trust, you can have faith, and whatever you can do this moment from the heart which is open, you can do the best that you can. You can only control that. If doors of love are open, you can enter and make love. If she doesn't love you, if she's running away, you cannot control this. But you can control to be the best love now in the moment yourself. And hold the vibration and work on yourself to release your attachment dependency conditions. And now, as the reflection of the love that you are, your lover who is just as free and living in a moment of love now as you are, being that love, surrendered, can be attracted and can come to you in the right time for you, who knows where. You can only control to be the child, the vibration of love now from the heart, and to stay in a moment and play the best that you can and go with the flow. Whatever feels right, you go with the flow. Whatever is within the flow, open, you can enter, you can enjoy, you can relish. It's yours. If it feels right and if it's available. But whatever is not available, whatever is not now here, you cannot control. You can only control to go with the flow and be the vibration of that, what you want, love. You can only control yourself to do the best that you can and be the best vibration that you can. So control yourself to stay in a moment now and play in a moment and go with the flow and do the best that you can. That's all I can do. So I give you my word, the best I can do for you. I love you. Thank you for being part of the art of the word that I am. From the heart, I appreciate every one of you. Because without you, I would not be able to do anything. Without any one of you. I'm not speaking about only those who gave me donation. I'm speaking about every like, every love, every support, every energy. Because this shows me that I'm here to do greatest things. And when people tell me, Purna, you have helped me to go through the worst thing in my life, then I know results are here. And I just have to go on and persevere. So I give you my word. I'm playing in a moment. I'm a mystic living in a moment now. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Yesterday doesn't exist. But the word that I am exists is now here in love from the heart to you. And if anybody of you feels in the heart that word that I am resonates with you, that you love the word that I am, and you want to support my work, you want my work to go on in abundance, and you feel in your heart freely, you feel that you want to share a coin with me, share a donation, you are so welcome. Because I'm living with the flow, I'm going with the flow, I'm living in the moment. All I have is the word that I am, and I give you the word that I am. And whatever comes to me, I have no control of it. I can only control my best work and trust that the best things come to me. So thank you from the heart. So you know I'm really appreciate every single coin, every single donation. I know I'm here for greatest things. I know. Suitcase of money here, millions, open it. You know what happens? I will create the greatest institution and greatest service in the world, so many would. Millions and millions would get where that I am and they could save themselves. I have a vision. I know that I deserve greatest things and greatest treasures because I am to use the greatest treasure to bring heaven to earth, only to spread the word that I am through the entire world,